At her very first oncologist appointment, Erica Howe asked a question no one had asked before. "Can I play hockey?" She had just learned she was facing breast cancer, but her love for the game remained at the front of her mind. A year later, after months of treatment and recovery, she asked again. This time, the answer carried hope. The doctor allowed her 5 minutes of ice time, with one condition: she could not play goalie. For Howe, a former Toronto Sceptres netminder, that was actually the best news. Retired goalies never want to be in net again. She laughed, insisting she needed the permission in writing so she could only play forward and chase goals. Now 33 and cancer-free, Howe is still on hormone suppressants, but her fight has shifted to inspiration and giving back. Her hockey background carried her through the toughest moments, providing discipline, resilience, and community. That connection was most powerful when the Sceptres hosted a bra toss fundraiser, raising more than $100,000. Tears flowed as she spoke after the game, embraced by longtime friends like Laura Stacey. This weekend, she will speak again at Road Hockey to conquer cancer in Toronto, surrounded by teammates, firefighters, and fellow survivors. She admits that at first she didn't want the world to know her story, keeping it close to family and friends. But eventually she realized the power of sharing, not just for herself but for others who might face the same journey. The hockey community, from former players to management, stood beside her, proving how strong and united the sport can be. For Howe, the lessons of sport applied to treatment. When doctors laid out her chemotherapy plan, she treated it like a playbook, executing each step with determination. And just as she once fought to leave the game stronger for the next generation, she now hopes to do the same in the fight against cancer. She sees herself as part of a continuum, building on the courage of those who came before and inspiring those still to come. Hockey was always about more than wins and losses. For Howe, it became the framework to confront her toughest opponent yet, and it left her certain of one thing: whether on the ice or in life, you fight for the people around you and leave things better than you found them.